Nicole, welcome to Barrett Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to show you around this 2012 Ford Territory Titanium SZ. As we walk around the car, I'm going to point out all the features and the condition. So starting off at the front, if we take a look at the bonnet, top of the bonnet is in really nice condition. However, we do have a couple of minor stone chips along the front here. But aside from that, coming along down, we have a nice big Ford badge here. And as we take a look at the front, nice big chrome and black grille there, which makes it stand out a little bit more. Do have a couple of tiny little stone chips at the front here. But aside from that, you've got your nice big Ford headlights there. Daytime running lamps at the bottom as well. And as we come along around, we do have a tiny little bit of a scuff on the front there, and a few more tiny stone chips around this side. However, the front guard here is in really nice condition. There's only one little minor scratch on the side, but aside from that, we have what looks like a brand new tyre. You can see all the tread on there, a little bit dirty though, but plenty of tread. And this wheel just has a tiny little bit of gutter rash around the outside, but it's a bit hard to tell with the dust. You have your colour-coded side mirrors with your side indicators and our all-wheel drive badge here. And as we come along, the doors are in quite good condition. We do have a hairline scratch, however, going up the side, and a couple of tiny little stone chips on there. But aside from that, you'll see we have our privacy glass at the back. And then coming along down, what looks to be another new tyre at the back here. And good news is there's no gutter rash on this alloy wheel here. Now as we come around the back, you've got your nice big Ford Territory tail lights at the back. Tiny little bit of a scuff on the back here, and another little mark here, but aside from that, you'll notice we've got our colour-coded rear sensors. Now, the back, which is quite common for these cars, does have a few chips along it from people putting things in and out. But aside from that, as we take a look in the boot while it's open, you'll see it is a 7-seater, so you can choose to fold these seats down as well to create a big boot space in there. We also have a 12-volt power outlet on the side there, and a easy grab handle. Well, we have 3 actually, but you can choose close it like this. Reverse camera, as you'll see on here, and you can choose to open the glass separately as well. So you'll see we have a button for glass and then a button for the door on this side. And you'll notice this car is a turbo diesel as well. So we've got our titanium badge on the right. And as we come around, just a little bit of dust. So this side of the car is presenting quite nicely. Just a little bit of dirt at the bottom there. Minor little stone chip down the bottom. But aside from that, you'll see you've got your fuel cap on the left-hand side. Another new tyre at the back here with tiniest little bit of gutter rash, and that's just me being picky. And as we take a look at the passenger doors, slight little hairline scratch on this side coming across. But aside from that, as we have a look, there's one little minor stone chip and another little minor stone chip on the door handle. As we come along, front guard is in really nice condition. There's no marks that I can point out on there, and we have another brand new tyre on the front with a tiny little bit of gutter rash on this one. Alright, taking a look under the bonnet now. This car has only done 87,704 kilometres, 6-cylinder, 2.7 litre turbo diesel. It's going to produce approximately 140 kilowatts of power to 440 newton metres of torque, 6-speed auto. Towing capacity is going to give you roughly 2,700 kilos of towing. It's got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 5 airbags as well. And another thing I love to point out on cars is when they have the gas struts, it makes it 10 times easier to open the bonnet as well. Alright, taking a look inside this Territory now, you'll see it is one of the top of the range models, hence the leather seats in here as well. Over on my right, you have your power windows. Up the top, we've got our electronic side mirrors. Automatic headlights, you don't have to worry about leaving them on and getting a flat battery. Wipers, cruise control, Bluetooth controls as well, and volume, can change the mode, everything like that, as you can see there. Flick through the radio stations. Now as we come across, you'll see we do have satellite navigation. If we go home, that's where you'll find the radio stations. You'll see the controls for the air and everything, Bluetooth, date, and outside temperature. As we come along down, all the actual controls are down here, so fan speed, dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side and the driver's side. And keep going down, door lock, traction control, 12-volt power outlet, as well as some hidden storage space in here as well. And while we're doing this, we'll show you the reverse camera. So you can see, nice big reverse camera on there, so very clear to see. And coming along down, 2 cup holders. Now you'll see there's some headphones in here, which are for the, oops, sorry, I just knocked the camera. DVD player up the top here. We also have a AUX and a USB input in here as well. And as we take a look around the rest of the car, as I mentioned before, we do have our leather seats. Now I will point out there are a couple of marks on the roof and on the carpet of this car, but being a family car, that's what you expect for 2012. So a couple of marks up the top there. And we'll just show you the couple of marks on the carpet down here as well. Now there is another 12 volt in the back here, so another bonus for this car. And you can adjust the seats back and forward to create more room for the extra 2 seats in the back. And now we'll take a look at the service history for this car. So first service was done at 3,748. Then we've got our 16, 33. Now we have missed the 45. Then we've done 55, 67, 78, and 87, which is one that we did when the car came into stock. Alright, so that was a walk around video of this 2012 Ford Territory Titanium. Another thing I will mention is we just have the 1 key, just in case you were wondering. Aside from that, great family car, great for towing and going away on family trips, especially being a 7-seater. If you'd like to know more about this car, just give us a call on 9907 0555. Thanks for watching.